King Charles III is the eldest son of Queen Elizabeth II. He is the King of the United Kingdom and the 14 other Commonwealth realms. He was born on November 14, 1948. He was the longest-serving heir apparent and Prince of Wales, and at the age of 73, became the oldest person to accede to the British throne upon the death of his mother, Elizabeth II, on the 8th of September, 2022. King Charles III is known for his interest in environmental and social issues, and has been an advocate for many causes, including conservation and sustainable agriculture. He is expected to take the throne at some point in the future, but the exact timing remains uncertain. Here are some words of wisdom that we can learn from him. As human beings, we suffer from an innate tendency to jump to conclusions, to judge people too quickly, and to pronounce them failures or heroes without due consideration. You never quite know what influence you're having or what difference the garden is making, but it's only years later that people will admit it. I had no idea, for instance, that my own children might have been paying attention to me about rubbish and plastic waste. Children respond to timelessly intriguing things like small, hidden paths, which you never quite know where they're leading, or little tunnels and little places that make it exciting and interesting. That's what I love. Just as mankind had the power to push the world to the brink, so too do we have the power to bring it back into balance. I believe passionately that everyone has a particular God-given ability. The mistake is to think that clever technology can solve everything, but it can't solve our relationship with nature, which is where I think it's gone wrong, and that we have somehow abandoned our proper connection with nature. We can halt the destruction of the world's rainforests, and even restore parts of them, in order to ensure that the forests do what they are so good at. In other words, storing carbon naturally. As technology advances at an alarming pace, the place of drawing remains as valid as ever in the creation of art and architecture. For when it comes to the air we breathe and the water we drink, there are no national boundaries. We all depend on each other, and crucially on each other's actions, for our weather, our food, our water, and our energy. Relationships with fathers can be such complex ones. So often, I suppose, one must long to have got on better, or to have been able to talk freely about the things that matter deeply, but one was too inhibited to discuss. When people are uncertain about what is right and what is wrong, and anxious about being considered old-fashioned, it seems to be worse than folly that Christians are still arguing about doctrinal matters, which can only bring needless distress to a number of people. There is no doubt that we live in an age of unprecedented and sometimes terrifying technological advances, where the speed of advance so often outstrips the necessary ethical considerations. Any difficulties which the world faces today will be as nothing compared to the full effects which global warming will have on the worldwide economy.
Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring and motivating videos.